John, it was disappointing day at Broadhurst Park. What were your thoughts on the game?
Well, I'm really frustrated at the result. Partly because of the level of control we had in the first half. I thought we were much the stronger side. The shape that we had was, well, say, did a really good job for us, and we weren't under any we weren't having any problems at all dealing with them. And you know, we looked a bit of a threat on the break. You know, James Bailey got through once and could have scored. The keeper made a good save. You know, and we looked the more accomplished side in that half, and up until Joe Guest getting a red, I think it was probably a fair red. Although I think the player, I must stress this because it frustrates the life out of me. People rolling about, they've seen it all on the television, rolling about like they've been poleaxed, you know, and it is a joke. It's embarrassing at times. All right, but at the end of the day, if he wants to roll about, he can. You know, it's up to managers to take that out of the game, stop it, and tell the players, you know, yeah, if you're injured, stay down. But if you're not badly injured, get yourself up. You know, it's I've seen too much of it now. It's ridiculous, and I'm not saying it wasn't, you know, it wasn't a great challenge, you know, and I accept the red card, you know, and I think it was reckless of Joe. I've told him that. You know, we were in control, and automatically then you go a man down, you've got to change your shape a little bit, and then you end up, then it's a more even game, you know. Second half we changed the shape again to accommodate it, and you know, it's causing more problems than it was worth, to be fair, changing the shape. But the few little bits and pieces we had, you know, we haven't got the confidence to take a shot and go. Trying to pass it in front of goal, and that just frustrates me. But you know, I mean, going back to the challenge is what's ultimately changed the game, and it was come from a poorish throw from the keeper, a poor touch from Matt Regan, and then Joe's thrown himself into a challenge that you'd expect him to go for. The lads made a meal of it. It was right in front of the dugout, so a load of fuss, a load of people, and it's just the wrong place to do it. And it's a referee that doesn't mind giving a few red cards. You know, we have had a bit of history with him, but he didn't get it wrong, to be fair. I don't think. I'm not blaming him for this in this instance, but I give them one as well. And but players rolling about. I said to the lads, he's not injured. He'll get up. He'll run about. There'll be nothing wrong with him in 3 minutes, and that was the case. So yeah, I'm very disappointed. We've obviously got a scrap on our hands. We've all got to pull together. We've all got to work really hard. I've got to keep looking in the market to see, because we're not scoring enough goals. We've tried to rectify that, and we're in a bit of a wall trying to get the right people in. But you know, it's a tough one getting all the strikers. So but we'll keep at it, and I'm sure we'll pull through.
I think, like you mentioned, we looked to be playing the better football in the first half before the red card, didn't we?
Yeah. We were playing well, and you know, we looked secure defensively. They weren't really causing us a problem, you know. But going out of 10 men was always going to change the sort of the shape of the game. They dealt with going out of 10 men better than we did, really. And but the goal that's give them, when you give them it's 10 men each, I think. Well, I'm not sure what stage they scored the first goal, but I think it was when they had 11 men when they scored the penalty. But you know, Cameron's made another reckless challenge. That's another player with a reckless challenge. You know, why he's made that challenge like he has, I don't know. It's beyond me, just decision making, Paul. And very, very frustrating. You know, it's all right, lads going in changing room and holding their hands up and saying, yeah, it's my fault. Well, it's too late then. It's too late. You've got to learn and make good decisions all the way through, not now and again. So, just bad day, really.
We've got a big game coming up now next Saturday. We host games at the same side stadium. They got a win today against Alfredton, so it's closed the gap between the two clubs. How important do you think that game's going to be now?
That's a monster now. It's a monster, and it is only 3 points, and it's not going to decide anything. You know, so I'm not gonna say it's the be all and end all, but it's very, very important. They're a club that's probably in a similar sort of circumstance to us, and it's a scrap for us all, and they'll be fighting for the points. I'm sure they will, and that's a good result against Alfreton today. They're a little bit up and down now, aren't they, because of the few changes that are going on. But you know, we have just got to roll our sleeves up, stick together, keep working hard, and keep 11 players on the pitch if we can. And that's most important. And I thought there was some decent performances out there today at times, and there was some that started really well and then deteriorated when we got ragged. And I think I don't think it's wrong to say that there's one or two through the towel a little bit, and that I ain't happy with one bit, and I won't accept it.